got drivers. We've got the Access Hobbies 2021 Ian Ruggles Memorial Race, VTA A Main. We're going to go live in less than 5. They're off. There's some early carnage. Peter on his lid. He's forward. Chris Calloway riding the rails through. There's some carnage at the back of the track. That's letting Mike Dankworth take off. Ryan Collins not letting him get out of the way. Willie Thomas in third. Steve Osterholt fourth. Your leaders have taken off. We've got Ryan Collins hounding Mike Dankworth up at the lead. There's a gap back to Willie Thomas in third, then Steve Osterholt and Peter Karras working. Peter's all over the back of Steve. Your back four are neck and neck, car to car to car. Todd Dankworth gets tapped. He's okay. He's got time to go because we've got 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go in this one. Dankworth and Collins checking out from the field. There's 2.3 between second and third.
5 minutes left.
1 minute into this one, 5 to go. It's Dankworth, Collins, Thomas, Osterholt, Karras, Edwards, Smith, Calloway, and Gross. Ryan with a tap that lets Dankworth escape just a bit. Peter Karras has overtaken Willie Thomas for third. We've got Chris Calloway on his lid at the door turn. Leader coming up behind him. It's Dankworth, Collins, Karras, Thomas, Edwards, Smith, Osterholt, and Gross. Oh. Your leader working his way through traffic. He's coming up on the back of Fellia Mafia member. Todd Gross lets him through. He's on to the straightaway. A lot of courteous driving out there as your leader works his way through the field. Looks like he's on the back of Steve Osterholt next. With Steve's got the leader behind him. That is your leader.
4 minutes left.
He lets him go. Nicely done. Now you've got second place Ryan Collins coming up on the back of Todd Gross. He's trying to work his way up in there. Relatively clean battle here. Chuck Edwards and Willie Thomas have got a tight fight. That's your third place battle, Willie Thomas and Chuck Edwards. You got third is our closest battle. It's Willie Thomas, Chuck Edwards, and Peter Karras. Chuck's coming up on the back of Willie. He's looking inside, he's looking outside. They go in front of the driver's stand, working their way around the second post onto the third. Chuck is all over the back of Willie. Mike Dankworth's now got some breathing room from Ryan Collins, but Willie Thomas doesn't have that same luxury. He's got Chuck Taylor all over the back bumper. Oh, Willie touches, goes wide, Chuck goes in, they get together in the sweeper. That lets Peter Karras move up into third. Oh, your leader just got through a melee. It is now Mike Dankworth, Collins, Karras, Edwards, Smith, Osterholt, Gross, and Thomas. Oh, it looks like Willie's out. Had such a strong run going, and looks like he's out of this one. It's still Dankworth, Collins, Karras, Edwards. Closest battle is Chuck Edwards now working up on the back of Peter Karras. He wants that final podium position. We've got 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go, and Chuck Edwards is hounding the back of Peter Karras. Peter holding a strong line. He's running tight. He's not going to give him anywhere to tuck in right now. They go in front of the driver's stand, working their way around the second post, then the third, and on to the straightaway. 2 minutes to go, 4 in, 2 to go. It's Dankworth, Collins, Karras, Edwards, Smith, Osterholt, Gross, and Calloway. Dankworth still has plenty of breathing room. He's got a full straightaway on second place, Ryan Collins. But Peter Karras, he's got a mirror full of Chuck Edwards. Chuck wants that spot. He's 0.3 of a second behind with 1.5 minutes to go. Peter Karras working to keep him back there. This battle's coming up on the back of Chris Calloway. Peter Karras just turned 10-6-5-1. His hot lap of the run. He's showing that he's got calm under pressure. He's on the way down the straightaway. Chuck Edwards still looking to catch up. You got the leader coming up on the back of this. That is your leader coming up on the back of the third and fourth place drivers. Chuck lets him done. Nicely done. Great job there, Chuck. Now Mike Dankworth looking to come up and get behind Peter Karras. He's going to try to work through. We've got 3 cars coming together, 2 in a battle. Oh, Mike taps. He's back up on the back of Peter Karras. Peter lets him go. Nicely done, Peter. That lets Chuck close back up. That battle resumes just like it was before. Chuck let him through. Great job there by Chris Calloway, giving way to let that third place battle go. Ryan Collins out on his own. Dankworth on his own. 30 seconds to go. It's closest battle on the track is Peter Karras and Chuck Edwards. Chuck in the all red Camaro behind Peter Karras in the silver Camaro. They're working their way down around the first turn. Peter goes one, gives the door to Chuck. Chuck tried to get in, but he pipes. Oh, they go. There's a body tuck. Now Peter goes wide. The battle is still Dankworth, Collins, Karras, and Edwards.
The race is over.
They're racing to the line. Dankworth's at the line. Everybody else race to the line.
8 is done. 6 is done. 4 is done. 9 is done.
And that's a race. Mike Dankworth takes it, followed by Ryan Collins, Peter Karras, and Chuck Edwards. Nice race, guys.